Now I want to talk about passive voice in English. This picture shows you the forms of passive voice in different tenses. For example, in present tense, we use the verb is plus pp. For example, I do my homework. This is active voice. The passive voice of this statement is my homework is done. The present continuous tense, we use is plus verb ing. For example, I'm doing my homework. The passive voice is my homework is being done. Present perfect tense, the verb form is has or have. PP. For example, I have done my homework. Passive voice, my homework has been done. This is the second picture showing you the verb form of passive voice in different tenses. Now, I want to talk about the passive voice patterns in some tenses. For example, the simple present tense. For example, Mr. Chen tests 5A students every day. This is an active voice sentence. The passive voice is 5A students are tested by Mr. Chen every day. By Mr. Chen is optional. Okay, let's turn to present perfect tense. One example of active voice is Amy has finished her project. This is an active voice pattern. Okay, the passive voice pattern is Amy's project has been finished. Okay, now let's turn to simple past tense. Simple past tense, one example in active voice. David broke the vase last week. The passive voice of this sentence is the vase was broken by David last night. By David is optional. Okay, the last one is simple future tense. One example in active voice. Peter will invite Mary to Christmas party. The passive voice of this sentence pattern is Mary will be invited to the Christmas party by Peter, but by Peter is optional. That's the end of my teaching today.